Well, good morning and welcome to this edition of Portnoy Mornings. It's Wednesday, of course, hump day, and I am still recovering. I still can't go all out. I did a spin class this morning and was gonna follow that up with a inclined hill jog to build the strength in the legs, and I'm gonna start building that into my routine on Wednesdays. I want to run up Badger Mountain just to build that leg strength, because the legs is what I really needed in that marathon at the end of my race. And so now going into 70.3s, I want to strengthen those legs so that I have a lot going into the half marathon at the end of those 70.3 races. Running is where you're going to qualify for the World Championships, so that's where I want to focus. My bike, I'm going to do some upgrades and getting a new bike, upgrading some new bike equipment. And the swim, I'm just gonna dial it in. I mean, the swim I did really good. I just need to become more efficient and need to swim more often and just have fun doing it. But I guess I have to complain a little bit because it is what happened yesterday and I have to find something good from it. So I got my packages yesterday. I had to buy new bike shoes, and I didn't have to buy new goggles, but it was time for me to get new swim goggles. So I ordered some really good swim goggles from Roka, the F1s. Their newest model is the X ones, but I got the F ones because they look like they'd fit my small face best. So I got those, and the spin shoes or bike shoes were supposed to be really good for a triathlon. They're ranked really high. But the problem when I got them was I looked on the back and I tried to put my cleat on it, and what has happened is I got the wrong cleat size. There's the SPD, which is what my pedal currently connects with the shoe. That's the SPD, but the SPD SL is what I got, and it's a 3 bolt system that it works with like the power meter type pedals as well. So I think I'm just gonna have to upgrade because I've been waiting to get a power meter on my bike. So I'll just upgrade to the power meter after I probably get a good set of pedals as well, and then get the SPD SL connection or cleat for the bottom of that bike shoe, because I really love it. I was wearing it around the house last night. It felt really good. It was stiff, but that's apparently really good, lightweight. And then came the goggles. So I put the goggles on, I'm looking around, and there's a big scratch in the right lens. And I'm going, come on. I mean, I knew it was half price because of the Black Friday sale, but scratched on the lens. They pride themselves in this Spectrum Optics lenses that they put in their goggles so that when you're swimming, you can see a whole lot better. Everything's more clear. But when you have a scratch in your lens, it's not going to make things very clear. And I'm a person that was really hard for me as a kid when I was wearing glasses to get little things on your glasses, you know, because it's like, oh, I have to clean it every 5 to 10 minutes because there's always something getting on my glasses. So now I wear contacts, and I have for many years, but things getting into my contacts also irritates me a lot. So having something scratched on my goggles is not going to work for me. I was going to try and work through it, and that's typically what I can do with small things like that, but this wasn't a small thing. And if it took away from the main features that they have for these goggles, which is the Spectrum Vision, then I'm gonna have to send it back. So that's going back. I'm going to figure out what to do with the bike shoes. So things are gonna work themselves out. I'm not gonna complain about them because I'm gonna try and find whatever it is, the lesson that I need to learn from within those situations moving forward. So that's my story of right now. Still recovering, still getting upgrades, new gear, getting excited about next season. So it's the season of giving. Be sure to focus on other people and what you can give back and value more than you receive in compensation, love, and so on. So it's not what I say or do, but the way I assist in making you feel. You're going to remember. Thanks for joining me on this long Portnoy Mornings.